What's going on, you guys? This is me back here to talk about today's Young and the Restless episode. I actually watched it. I watched it today. Didn't watch yesterday's episode. Wasn't that important to me. What I heard about it really wasn't nothing special. But really toward the end, Sharon firing Nick. I could figure that. Um, Today's episode wasn't that bad. I mean, if it opened up with um well, I can't really remember how the opening was, but some key parts will happen on today's episode. Sarge tells Jack he may not walk again. I got a little news about Sarge later on in this video, like toward the end of this tail end of this video. Um, Sarge tells Jack he may not walk again. There's a chance he might not walk again. That he has a plateau in his therapy, so it's a chance he still may not walk again. But we all know Jack's gonna get out of that wheelchair. I actually read in a spoiler. I know I said I don't read many spoilers, but well, hell, according to Michelle Stafford, a sport don't ever anything you listen to watch never listen to a spoiler. That's one thing they always say, and I've actually gone by that. If I read a spoiler, I try not to really go by what the spoiler says. But anyway, um, so Jack's pissed. He's kind of down and down that he may not walk again, but he's destined. He basically said he's gonna walk again. He's destined to walk again. We know he's gonna get out of that chair. So, but the news I have about Sarge, which that I was thinking like when Jack gets out of the wheelchair, what's Sarge gonna be? What usually they're gonna have for him? Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Darnell Williams as an actor, but I think that character's kind of pointless. Yeah, Jack has a physical therapy. Um, I know Jack needed a physical therapist, but why did they bring? If they were gonna bring a two-time Emmy Award winning actor on, why would they put him in as that type of character? I'm not really here for that. But anyway, but the news I just got about Sarge, yes, we got about Sarge yesterday. Well, it hadn't really been confirmed news. It was kind of a. I'll get to it when I get there. But then we got today Sharon and Nick's follow up conversation. Nick somehow tells Sharon that he he doesn't see the woman he fell in love with a long time ago, which basically, in a way, kind of sets up. I believe, in a way, Nick's gonna get back with Sharon. Eventually, he's gonna get back with Sharon. Because anyway, I know the new writing team love both Joshua Morrow and Sharon Case. So from what I'm hearing, Nick and Sharon probably will have a go again. I'm not here for another Sharon and Adam pairing. I'm not. I don't know why I brought Sharon and Adam up. That Adam wasn't even on today's episode. But anyway, then we finally seen somebody from Genoa City finally came face to face with Victor. Genevieve found Victor, and this is something I want to know. Does Victor have amnesia? I'm either thinking, does he have amnesia? If he doesn't have, well, he can't have amnesia because he wouldn't have known his biological name is Christian. He wouldn't have known that. So I don't know. I mean, what's the deal with Victor? What was the deal of him even leaving? I mean, well, that's what I want to know. What was even that half that's not even really explained. Was never even explained. He acted like he doesn't know who Genevieve is. Said, "Hello, my name is Christian," because he had just got through having a scuffle with this man, and he threw him. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Eric Braden is like 71, 72 in real life. Are we supposed to believe a 70-something-year-old man can actually take it? Because the guy that he was fighting with, he had a scuffle with, looked like he could have been like in his like maybe late 30s, early 40s. But we supposed to believe a 70-something-year-old man can beat up a guy half his age? I mean, just handle like he didn't really punch him and beat him up or nothing, but handle a guy half his age. Are we supposed to be able to believe that? And I hate to say it, ain't nobody really checking for these storylines but Eric Braeden. I'm not really here. I mean, I want to get back to get back to the Victor Newman that we all grown to know and love. No homo involved, but that we all love. But anyway, he acts like he doesn't know who Genevieve is, and but anyway, but the actress that plays playing the nun, Brett Butler. I know she's well, no, that's not Brett Butler. Britt Butler's she plays that Tim's landlady, doesn't she? Bonnie Franklin, that's her name. Bonnie Franklin plays. She was on a '70s TV show called One Day at a Time. I know it had it had Mackenzie Phillips, who was kind of a troubled child star, and it had what is her name? She does those Jenny Craig commercials now. What is her name? I cannot think of the woman's name. Valley Bertinelli. It had her on it, but anyway, I like her. She's pretty good. She's a good actress, but anyway, I mean, I know this is just a small role. She's not gonna be on long at all, but I'm liking the scenes between her and Victor. But I just want to know what was Victor's motive for leaving. We've never understood that, and I don't think Genevieve's gonna get him to come back. I really do not. I actually have read in a spoiler that Billy probably is gonna be responsible for Victor coming back. But hey, a spoiler is a spoiler. Spoilers have a lot of stuff I've read on some spoiler sites. When I do take the chance to read spoilers, happen to not be true. So anyway, then we got what else happened on today's episode? Nikki finally came back, and I'm glad Jack is growing some balls. He knows Nikki still likes Victor, and he's basically gonna put ass out. And because looking on tomorrow's episode, he's gonna put ass out. I'm glad Jack's gonna put her out. Because in general, we all know Victor and Nikki are gonna get back with each other. We know that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We just don't know. I didn't know how long it was gonna happen. Because for Nikki was sitting there today crying to Catherine, saying that she thinks she has a strong feeling something's bad has happened to Victor. But anyway, that was a pretty decent scenes. But anyway, this whole Sharon and Tucker storyline, I don't really like Tucker as a character. I wasn't really never here for Tucker anyway, but that's just my thoughts. That's my opinion. I'm not really liking this whole Sharon and Tucker thing. I think Victoria and Nick are close to finding out that Tucker's involved in Sharon knowing all this and this whole thing, because we all know Tucker wants to take over Newman Enterprises. And when they brought the character Tucker on, they actually were going to try to make him an equivalent to Victor Newman, but that we see how that went. I think they're kind of hitting towards back that whole thing, him trying to be an equal to Victor and whatnot. But anyway, now let's get to that news I said about Sarge. Apparently, Jill Farron Phelps has been doing this all the time, letting actors posting auditions online. Like on YouTube. If you guys want to check this out, you can go on some of the message boards, and we'll just go in. You know the character Tyler Douglas, that the new African American character that they're bringing on. They actually have put some auditions out there. People that have been auditioning, have been coming in and auditioning. They have been taping some auditions and been posting them on YouTube, and I have to say they have. I actually myself been trying to ask my agent, can he submit me for that audition? But I have some stuff booked already, so I may not have time for it. But anyway, but yeah, that's a very unique thing. I know Jill Farron Phelps has been doing this all the time. Like she did it with General Hospital. I remember when she recast Christina, the role of Christina Corinthos. She put they had auditions online, and I know the guy that plays Dante, his audition was online. His audition is on YouTube. You can look it up. I think his name is Dominic, which actually is my name. Dominic. I cannot pronounce his last name, but anyway, I know we share the same name. But anyway, but yeah, and the character Tyler Douglas is supposed to be Sarge's nephew, according to what the audition, what they've been reading in the audition. He's Sarge's nephew who's going to work for Jabot, and apparently Lily. Because I believe that's the reason Krista Khalil wants to leave. You know, according to Victoria, we all know, according to Victoria Ryle, Krista Khalil doesn't want to be paired with an African American actor, apparently. But I think they're thinking about pairing her with this new character. So, well, thinking about either because the Sony and CBS, they're really and I think they're really trying to break up this character of the couple of Lily and Kane. I do think that's gonna happen. And Krista Khalil doesn't want, like I said, I don't think she according to Victoria Ryle, she doesn't want to act alongside not act alongside. She act alongside an African American character, but doesn't want to be paired with the African American character as a couple. But I think that's probably the reason why she wants to leave. But anyway, but apparently he's Sarge's nephew. Apparently Sarge is gonna could get more screen time. Like I said, after this whole Jack physical therapy thing, what use will they have for the character? And we all know some more characters gonna get cut. Now I'm gonna tell you guys the characters I would cut myself. And you guys tell me in the comments what characters you would cut. What characters you would cut? Um, I first of all I would cut Jenny Francis. I'm not a big fan of Genevieve. I actually would rather her be back at General Hospital. To be honest with you, I'd rather Jenny Francis be back at General Hospital. With the 50th anniversary coming up, true enough, next year I would rather her be back at GH. Let's see. I would cut Sarge. I would cut Harmony. I would cut Eden. Um, I think the character Eden is just wasted right now. I mean, we know this whole thing with Ricky and trying to get Paul off the hook. That's the only thing Eden's being used for. And I ain't like a girlfriend for Kyle. I mean, I'm not really here for that. Um, I would borderline cut Kyle if they give him more to do. I mean, show some scenes of him working and at Newman and whatnot. I mean, show some scenes of people actually getting some work done at these places. That's what I want to see. Or bring another act. Like, um, I got a lot of stories I can actually write for the character Kyle. Um, I'm sorry, I would hate to do this, but I would. This is another character I would cut. I'm not a big fan of Devon. I would cut. I mean, I think if the character Devon just when he left the show, I don't think he would be missed that heavily. We know that's not gonna happen, but well, with this new African American character coming on, who's apparently a contract role, hey, it may happen. I mean, Devon may get less screen time. He just fade into the background. I don't think that'll happen, but it may. But anyway, and there's some more characters I could, but I might just do a whole video about that. I know I'm gonna do some just special soap opera videos in general about some of my concerns with some soap operas and whatnot. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about today's episode. Let me know if I left anything out about today's episode. Let me know what characters you guys would cut in the comment section. What characters on Why Not but you guys could. Well, remember, this is me, Dominic, checking out. Peace. God bless. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, also, I'll be back with my General Hospital video for my GH fans. Peace. God bless. And I'm out.